One. Yes, we are live. So if you found this video, congratulations. You are one step away from watching a live workshop that has been used by thousands of people globally to create a better future for themselves and their family, including myself, including these beautiful people here with me. Hello everyone, I'm back again live with you from Bali, Indonesia. It is 12:00
With me. Hello everyone, I'm back again live.
UST. So, uh, our topic this time, coming live at you, is to talk about this free workshop. You might want to know why we have to watch this. You might want to know what is the value if I attend this workshop. Is there any obligation? What should I do? How can I get the access? Everything. We're gonna talk about it. So take a seat. If you have any question, do ask in the comment, or if you are shy type person, send us a direct message. We coming live at you from four location today: Bali, Chicago, USA. Bro Odi, I believe he's on holiday back home to in Philippines, and then Sis Fong in the USA. All right, so first round, we would like to introduce ourselves. Who are we? And you will see that we are coming from different background and that we are everyday people just like yourself. All right, let's start with Sis May. The floor is yours, Sis.
Hi, good evening here in the US. Good morning, the other part of the world. And in Bali, I think it's 12 noon right now. I'm again May Flor Maceda Santa Ana. I'm a nurse by profession. I joined this business 2020 when we know everything that pandemic came and we want to have stream of income. And that's our security now. So I'm one of the digital business owner, and we want to introduce to you and have a sit and join us for tonight. Thank
Yay!
you.
Opposite, join us, have fun. Bro
Yeah.
Odi, the floor is yours.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Audi coming all the way from the Philippines. I'm on vacation at the moment. I had to come home for to take care of some family things. I've started being a digital online entrepreneur since last March 2021. And prior to that, I'm a registered nurse and a former registered manager for a care home. And we are here as ambassadors of the online digital space, and we intend to give value to your time and inform you about the potential of this business for you and your family.
Thank you. All right, Sis Fong, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone. Hello. Um, Good morning, good noon time, morning, or evening, wherever you are. Because right now I have some friend from Vietnam. It's in the morning time, so nighttime here and morning time there. So I have to say good morning to, but wherever you are. So my name is Phương Bùi, and I live in United States. I'm a immigrant for live here 30 years in United States. I'm married and have two kids. And I am a nail technician. And lately, about a year ago, I joined in the online business. And I really love it now. And right now, I'm about to quit another job and I focus on my online about to soon. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you
Well
for that.
done, congratulations for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think most of us, we most of us doing this business on the side, we have our full-time job, and then most of us have this goal, wanna quit, wanna take off that employee hat and just doing the online business full-time, so that you
Yeah.
can just wherever you want to be, but your business is following you, right? That's
Yeah.
awesome. And yeah, I would like to introduce again myself, Kade Rahini. And yes, I am actually now on holiday back home. This is my 7th month, so I'm being able to just take off the employee hat, just decided to go home to look after my mom. She needs me now, she needs full support. So I am forever grateful that I'm able to do that without worrying about finding a job here in Bali, because we all know the economy in Bali is relying on tourism, and with the big event in the world that is happening, it's quite hard for me to find a job. So I am grateful that I don't have that headache to trying to find a job, that I can do this business. It's following me wherever I go. I have no issue at all. Even though it's registered in Australia, I can just run it here, manage it here, but I'm earning in Australian dollar. So
Yeah.
it's awesome. Yeah. So right now, at the moment, we're going to talk about the workshop. So, Sisme, would you like to tell the audience how to get the access and how to get this personal link if they haven't registered already?
So if they are not registered, of course, we have to ask them to direct them to our website, because that's the only access that they can watch the free live webinar. So the only thing that we want to ask them is their full name and their email address, and then we will email them the access for the live webinar that we have every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, perfect. Because I got this experience. People, they got really interested. They want to do the business and they want to enjoy the flexibility. And then come to me and ask, and they ask, how do I get the access? And I say, it's easy, like what Sis May said. And then, but they ends up giving me the full address of their home. No, that's not what we want. It's kind of too personal. We're not on
Mhm.
that stage just yet, right? Because this
No.
workshop is for everyone. It's totally complimentary. There is no obligation at all we need is your email address, but make sure it is an active one, right?
Yes.
Sometimes they give me like not the active one. So how can you go into your inbox to get this personal link for you to get it into the free and complimentary workshop if it's not active, right? So that's the main thing. You can't just give us, if you're really serious, want to know more, want to learn things, then that's all we need. Just email address and name, and that's it, right? So, bro Ardi,
Mhm.
people, I got a lot, and I'm sure you also got a lot of question. Same question. Why do I have to watch this workshop? Why can't you explain it to me? Why do I have to do it my own? So, can you please
Well,
tell them?
the thing is, like just like everybody of us who started this online digital journey, we had to take that initial step of registering with our full name and email address, because for us to just explain things one by one to an interested wow investor or a business partner, it might get them overwhelmed. Whereas this complimentary workshop, it is just 90 minutes. It will just take 90 minutes of your time. It will explain you how the process works, how the system changes families' lives globally, and it will tell you the potential of this business to yourself and to your family. And of course, you don't have to finish it in just one sitting. You can always go back to it, because sometimes you might get bored and things like that. You can always take a break. You can always go back to it. You've got that personal access link sent to you via email, and go back to it and digest and absorb all the information that you need in order to make an informed choice. Thank you.
Mhm. That's right. That's right. So we always say it's automated system. Yes, and you can imagine if you're really interested, and you can imagine if we have to explain one by one to each and every one who interested in the business, we won't have time to do anything else, right? Because in
Uh-huh.
daily business, there's so many people reach out to us wanting to know about the business, right? Can you imagine if we have to explain this 90 minutes worth of information on by ourselves to each and everyone? Nobody wants to do the business. I don't want to do it. It's like this is more than reaching out people and selling them toothpaste, right? So, oh, hello, Sis Grace. Thank you. Oh, I'm
Thank you
so
for
glad that
joining
you
us, Sis
finally
Grace.
Thank
made
you.
it. Okay. If you like to introduce yourself, please.
My name is Grace Pemarere. I'm from Indonesia, Manado. And right now I live in Colorado, USA. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to
You
meet you.
too.
I'm so happy
Yes,
that you
you
made
too.
it.
Welcome.
Yeah, Bro Prince, he is one of the successful business owner in our community, and he said, if you've been doing it hard and working a lot of hours, and now you need a way out, then sign up for this workshop. Learn how you can build a well-paying digital business. Nothing to lose at all. Very well said. Thank you so
Yep.
much for
Yep.
that point,
That's
bro.
good.
We appreciate it. All right, so Sis Fong. So
Yes.
what tell our audience what information will they get if they watching the workshop.
Uh, the information they go to know the three pillars about the tool set. Uh, they're going to know about the product. No, I mean not the product. The
Business
How do
system.
business
the
work,
trend
how
Business
and
we
system.
generate
business.
revenue.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so true. So
and
uh since you mentioned product, every legit business
Business.
in the whole
oh
world
yeah,
to generate revenue requires product or services, right? And yes, we do have product, we do have services, but that's not our main role as a
that's
business owner. Our main role is to show up to the world, show them the benefit of having this online business and all the system provided to them, right? So I just want to
yeah.
make that clear. And I love
They
that
go,
you mentioned the three pillar.
yeah, they going to um, talk about the marketing too.
Yeah.
Mm.
And real
Marketing
The sales plan.
testimonials.
Yeah, the real
This is,
testimony.
testimonial, yes,
yeah,
yeah. That so many people they different people they talk about the different background, the
Mm-hmm.
testimonial too.
hmm, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, so
It's
true.
just it highlights the fact that this business is basically for everybody. It is not
Yeah.
Yeah,
gender specific. As long
yeah,
as you are 18 years old, willing to make that change in your life and for your family, this business is, I
For
believe, it's
you.
gonna be for you. As long as you want that change, you got that
yeah,
flame within you to make that
yeah,
change. Check us
yes,
out.
So,
yes. And
uh,
there is no obligation at all, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we can just easily.
can I add something?
Yeah,
So
sure.
Yes,
Go
of
you
ahead.
course.
mentioned you mentioned about the product. So
Yeah.
my friend, when she heard that we don't have to sell product, she said that's not a real business.
Business.
That's scam. She said, so that's scam. I said, no, we have high quality product. But
Yeah.
in this business, we don't sell the product. We don't have to stock the product, because the
Yeah,
system is automation.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
Yeah, they
that's
going to know.
the benefit of this business.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So true. So true. People get so, what you call it? Get afraid when we say there's no
There's
product.
no product and then we're selling.
There is product and services, but all the processes is done by the system. It
Yeah.
is why we always
yes,
so proudly say that we have an automated system in place. That means this whole processes is runs in the background on our behalf, while what we're
Mm-hmm.
doing is like doing, it's
Promoting
like a
only.
process operation. For example, if you work in a hotel, your job is to be the front offices, right? Of course, there's
Yeah.
a lot of things going on at the back end, but
Exactly.
the great thing with our system and program is that you don't have to do it all by yourself. So that is the point. So it not mentioned, not we're not saying that we don't have product. We have like 6 gold seal product that's
Yeah.
been around in the world for 43 years, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
been offline for, it's all over. Okay, stop. I don't want to talk too much. I'm gonna ask this later. Talking too much.
So
I'm
sometimes we
sorry.
get caught up to us, and then we are giving out so much.
Yeah, get
let's
involved because
let's save some for
we,
Sister
we need
Grace.
we, we need them to be excited,
Yeah.
excitement to the curiosity, so that they will
Mm.
watch us. And it's not really they have a value in here, even though
Mm.
it's they don't have to buy right away, but as long as they have what they call this one, they are interested, they have ambition to do leverage automation and to have online business, then it's a good idea to watch our free webinar because they learn a lot of experience. They learn a lot about how to build online business. That's the thing.
Yeah, and the information in there, it's not just specifically about our business
Business.
model. What we give in the workshop is actually giving you a general view of
True.
what is actually you needed to be successful in the online space.
Mhm.
So even though after you watch our workshop and you said, I don't want to do it with you guys, then it's totally fine. We're not pull you back because this is not the purpose. We're not forcing someone to be part of our amazing community. If they decide to go, then it's okay. But yeah, so yes, that is like really general, no obligation at all, right? Do you want to add something, Bro Odi or Sis Grace?
Yeah, that's the thing. If they have registered, they will gain that information. That information is a weapon. It's a tool that they can use in the long run. Whether they want to stick with us and take the other steps in order to build their business,
Their
that's
business.
totally fine. If they want to do it another way, that's totally fine. And I just want to reassure our viewers that we are not sharing your name and email
Yeah, we
address
don't
to any
disclose.
third party. We are just requiring it for you to be able to gain access to our complimentary
Webinar.
workshop. That's all.
Yeah, so true. And Sis Grace, can you tell me how many times did you watch the workshop before you decided to be a business owner with us?
So I watched the video over and over again. Then I
Oh,
began to think. I said, "Is are these real person?" So when I told to my daughter and to my husband, they said, "Oh, there are so many scam over there. Do not ever join that business." But I think it over and over again. I watched again, and at that time, without telling my husband, I said, "This is for me. This is for me." So I just joined the the business, and it's really I get the benefit from joining this business.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing.
I'm
It's
not alone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not
Yeah.
alone. I'm sure everyone's here watching the workshop more than once. I watched it 3 times. That time I'm
Mhm.
still working full time, so I haven't. The time is just not matched with my working schedule, so I cannot watch the live. So I watched the replay. Yes, I have the same feeling. This is sounds looks and sounds too good to be true because
Yeah.
how can they make that
Big.
big amount in a man? And while me, I've been working for 20 years in many different industry overseas, in my own country. I never have an idea that someone can actually make that much in a month. I was like, oh my god. And when I saw them, I watched it over and over like 3 times, and everyone's all the business owner are different people coming, right? So and I say they looks like this same, they everyday people. So I tell myself they have one head, they got one brain. If they can make it, if they can do it, I can do it. So I was just, all right, let's do this. That's what I
Yeah.
tell myself.
Yeah, it is just normal to be skeptics at first because
Yeah.
we are humans. We are pre-programmed to protect ourselves. And I was a skeptic. I was watching in the background. I've been seeing all these ads on the social media, and then one time I saw a post from my friend, and that's when I knew this is legit. So I contacted her. We chatted over Messenger. She told me about the potential and the steps that I need to take, and then the rest is history. Now I'm here, speaking to our viewers globally, who would have known that I would have this confidence talking to viewers globally. I
Yeah.
didn't even imagine I can do this.
Yeah,
For,
yeah.
for, for, my, for myself, well, before I watching the webinar, I wonder, I don't know that is that I can do it or not. But after what, and I watch the webinar with all the
Mm.
testimonial, the people they all over the background, the cashier, the
Yeah, there's a lot of
nurse, but
backgrounds.
like all so many people right there, so much me like motivating me, inspiring me. I say, okay, I join in, and
Yeah, there's,
now I
there's
am.
so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
and all of us like so passionate. People might be got to so curious why all of the like, maybe if you've been watching me on my business page, you will say why Kade always so passionate. Look at her, sis looks so happy. How can you can see we can't fake it when you really enjoy something, when you really appreciate
Mhm.
what you're doing, when you know what you're doing is the right thing, then you know, even though there is a bumpy road, you know that it's just a process, it's just part of
Mm-hmm.
your success journey, right? I'm
Yeah.
not saying that this journey will be all smooth.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like any other
Other
legit
business.
business you want to venture out there will be challenges, there will be bumpy road. But that's why also we always coming live at you. Why we don't have to do this, but we really feel like encouraged to do this because we want people to see that this is real thing, right? Because we have to admit there's so many ungenuine things out there in the online space, trying to grab someone and not doing the right thing. That's why we're coming live at you, we're showing our face, we're showing our family, my children photos everywhere to show you that what we're
Mhm.
doing is the right thing, what we're doing is legit, our business is legal, it's registered wherever we are on, so it's global. So that's why we keep doing this, right? So anyone want to mention how long is the workshop and why they have to watch it in full? Because some people are just like they just watch it for 10 minutes and then they're expecting getting all the information. I'm like, no,
That was
not
me at
even.
first.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
we've
I
got a
think
prime specimen in front of us.
after I register and I watch it just about 15 or 20 minutes while I'm working doing nails. So I say, forget it. And I forgot it until later I see some other ads, about 3 ads more. I register
mhm.
and re-watch the webinar. And and I feel like, oh, this is real. And the real people, they cannot fake it. So I feel like
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I see people like successful in there and make money like more than 3 times that I can make.
Mhm.
So then I feel it right away. This is a part of me. I will be there. I will be
Yeah,
like them.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so true.
Mhm.
And I still remember when I got my very first result. I was on a holiday, right? And I have no access to internet at all. And then I'm back, I got the result. I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is what they call automation. So whatever they're saying in the workshop when I watched it last
Mhm.
time, it's the right thing. And until you get it done, until you feel it, until you actually doing it always looks unreal, right?
True.
Impossible. But when you do it, especially with our system, we got everything you need to be successful in the online space. You don't have to reinvent it the wheel. So all you need to do is to bring that strong desire. Yes,
Teach
like
me.
any other legit business, you need to put your effort. You cannot expect,
True.
even though it's automated, even though everything is there, even though we have such an expert build everything, most of the heavy lifting for you, if you don't show up, if you don't do your part, nothing will
Nothing
work,
will
right?
happen.
You
Yeah.
cannot expect to
Yeah.
plug into a system and then next month or next year you become millionaire. That's not happening. If something, someone offer you that, you better run away. It's not right.
So you have
Yeah.
to watch the whole.
Yeah. The video.
Yeah.
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 You have
Yes.
the
I
It's
just
complete
want to
not
video.
add.
right.
Yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
add.
What is it, Brody?
I just want to add a bit more with what you have mentioned, Sister Kade, about automation. Look at me. I had to go back home on an emergency to attend to some family matters, but the business
It's
is running.
working. Yeah.
Yeah, my office is my laptop, my smartphone, or my backpack. That's it. That's basically my office. I can hold office anywhere. When I
That's
visit
true.
a
Yeah.
friend, I go to a mall, visit my
Mhm.
relatives. The business is working in
It's
the background.
running. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
just
I,
like
That's
what has been
correct.
mentioned earlier, that 19-minute video, you can
Yeah.
always go back to it. You don't have to
Absolutely.
finish it in one sitting. And let's be honest, guys, we've been able to watch 2 to 3 hours movie
Movie.
marathon. Why can't we do that, isn't it? Because this
Yeah.
business will
Yeah.
change your life.
Your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
if this
Really.
business changes thousands of life out there,
Yeah.
and who knows, this might could help you, whatever your
Uh-huh.
goals might be, right? So all of us, how many? 123,000 now.
Thousand.
oh wow,
The number,
that's
yeah,
very
So that means really, right? It's really big.
123,000 people, and it's all real people. We're not. If you are on Instagram, I know these funny things. I have my very own niece. She's an Instagram celebrity, like I said, and she got lots of followers. But she's tell me one crazy thing that she said she can actually buy these followers, and then to make it look like they have lots of followers. So
Mhm.
this is not the
Oh,
case in our
we
community.
don't do that.
We all real people, like real people. You can get connected to them and ask some question, and the numbers is keep growing. That's why we are so proud to say that we are the biggest and the best online community of online business owner in the world. So if you're curious, if you want to know more, you can reach out to any of us to get the personal link to get you to be in that workshop. Or if you register already, come on, what's the workshop? You can lose.
Yeah.
90 minutes could change your life for
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
So,
I just
Kadek, when you first joined, how many people at a time?
It was 65,000.
Oh,
Yes.
mine is
65,000.
75
Wow.
when I
In,
started.
in 1 year, become
70, 65. I can't really remember. It's just
Mine was
so.
75 when I started.
Mm,
And yeah,
yeah.
I just want to add why they have to watch the webinar fully, because
Mm-hmm.
if they only have 10 minutes inside, they cannot really understand what the system is all about. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
because if you watch the whole webinar, that means they will explain to you all the system, all the equipment that we're doing, and the funnel that is really for the online business, on how you get your uh, ideal people to join your team. So it's really the best thing to watch the full set of that webinar to know more about the business, to know more about the real people, that we are really real people who's doing real results. There you go.
Mm,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
agree with you because I watched just a few minutes, so I did not really understand what is the system doing. So that's why I put it on the side for months, like about 3 months, until later someone told me. Then I watch it, and then oh yeah, that's why I agree with you, May.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
we have to
Because
take time and watch the webinar carefully. Then you
Yes.
understand a lot,
yeah,
Mhm.
really
yeah,
much. Yeah.
yeah. Because I will say it in a fun way. The exciting part is at the end of the
And
workshop.
true.
If, just like any other thing, if you want to go watch an exciting movie, you gotta wait till the end,
The
right?
end.
Because you understand what is it's all about, and then if you are really interested, that end part is where what you're gonna waiting for, because the next things is there. And yes, like everybody says in here, it's only 90 minutes. It could be the best 90 minutes that you invest for yourself and your family, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. So, anything else you want to add, guys?
Well,
So
we are showing our faces here. We are just showing everybody that we are regular people who dare to dream, who dares to be
Yeah.
brave to achieve that dream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And through
Mm-hmm.
this business, we are able to touch other people's lives as
People's
well. We
lives.
are helping them
Yeah.
build their own online business.
so
Yeah.
our
Please go ahead.
workshop is different with
From
other because when we attend the workshop, then we try to listen and we have some questions because we cannot
Mhm.
understand right away. So we have to write down the question and then we ask the question after while they are giving the webinar,
Mm-hmm.
and you will get the answer right away from the person that
Yes.
giving the
Giving
webinar.
Mm-hmm.
the
So
house command
you have the clear understanding about this business.
business. Yeah.
Yeah, so true. That's the beauty. I think that is the beauty if you able to attend the live because you get to ask question right away, you get the answer right
Right.
away, and you even can guess give a specific question to those the panelists. Maybe one of them has a similar walk of life with you, right? Then it's easier for you to understand that oh, he's coming from he's a nurse, she's a nurse, or she's a full stay-home mom. So you can have this you resonate more
Mm.
to them. That's why we encourage you to watch the workshop. If you don't get that strong desire the first one, what's the second one? If not, what's the
That's
third
the third
one?
one.
We have people in our community been watching the workshop for more than 10 times, and then they finally decided okay, this is for
This is
me.
it.
Yeah.
Why? Because the workshop is actually divided by two sessions. The first
Mhm.
session is the learning session. I mean, all the information that you need, and every workshop will have this exact same session. But then the second session is the
Hearing people.
testimonials, the success journeys, different stories. Every workshop we have different panelists who sharing different walks of life, different background, different goals and different achievement, right? Because yes, we do using the same programs, same systems, same tools, exact same training, but people getting very result, the results different. Why? Because everybody has different circumstance. Maybe me now I can do it full time because I'm jobless, but some other they're working full time and they can only do it 2 3 hours. Some others can put like more than 10 hours because they really want a big result. One everybody knows in here we have beautiful business
Yeah.
owner in the community. She said she present 10 to 16 hours a day, but what
Wow.
she got six figure
Figures.
so yeah, so it's totally up to you, right? That's the beauty, and you are your very own BOSS.
Yes.
Okay. Any last message? Because before we wrap things up, we reached 34 minutes, so we got kind of bored with all of our talking. Do you have anything to say,
Okay.
anyone?
So the only thing that they need to do is register now.
Yeah.
We don't disclose anything that you put it in there. That will be
Mhm.
on your mentor if you will join. So that's the only one who will know where you at and your name and your email address. So we don't
Mhm.
disclose anything.
Yes, yes, and no competition in here.
Hmm.
Whoever you feel resonate with, you're welcome to reach out to any of us. Or maybe if you've been watching this, I mean, you've been seeing this ad and you feel resonate with one of them, then go ahead. Like we've been told to be the best version of ourselves and run the business and brand it through ourselves how we want it to be. That's why there
Hmm.
is no competition because there is only one me in the world, one May, one Fong, one Grace, one Odie, one each and everyone. Even twin people have different personality, right? So
True.
no one. That's why you will get full support in our amazing community. That's why we always say it's amazing because it truly is amazing.
Amazing.
for yourself. Check it for yourself.
Right?
Don't
Can you find a business that it's worldwide, right? You
yeah.
can,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
you will know everybody.
That's why we sit here
We are
in
here.
different places,
Yes.
and I love
And
that.
that's why. Mm-hmm. And
Yes.
guess what? I always love to mention this. Even though we never meet in person, even though this is our very first time facing, like meet here on the screen, it feels like we know each other, right?
Yeah.
Because we are totally like-minded people, and I love that. And again, it's the power is in your hand, right?
True.
The power is in your hand. We are not here to force you. We can only encourage you, no matter how much we knew that this is amazing for us, this is works for us, this is good for everyone, anybody can do this. We have to admit that this is not for everybody, not everybody feels that this is for them. So that's why we're giving out this free informational session for you, so that you can make an educated decision for
Yourself.
yourself and thank
Yeah.
yourself later. All right, I think we could just wrap things out. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I want to shout
Thank
out to all
you.
and
Wow,
everyone
we have
here, and we can see how global we are. USA,
yes,
and
Yeah.
then
Bye,
Canada,
everyone.
Vietnam,
Vietnam, yes,
US,
See you
Canada,
inside. See you inside.
and
Let me
Yeah.
scroll up.
Here.
I think it's Vietnam, Indonesia,
Indonesia.
Singapore,
the worldwide.
Vancouver, again, Canada,
Thank you so
and
much.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Dadah.
for
New
joining.
Zealand, New Zealand, Australia, and every each one of you, UK, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Vietnam. Okay, I'm need to scroll. All right, that's it. Okay, some
Around
others.
the world.
Thank you. Wow, around the world globally.
That's
Thank you
how
for
global we
watching.
are. You can sit in any corner of the globe, and you can still run your business. How awesome is that? It is awesome. So
Yeah.
check it for yourself. And I'll see you in the inside. See you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye, everyone.
bye. Thank you
See
for
you soon.
watching.